Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading. Yeah, and it's already an interesting reading, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you decided to become a nun over here. Hey, to each his own, right? That's not really funny. I don't know why I started laughing in your reading, right? And so here's Moira. That's her name, and she's an Irish nun. She is, all right. I'm sure she's a good woman here, but she's sitting outside, in the snow wearing her habit. Like, so when you're wearing a habit in the snow, that's already a red flag, right? She needs her little snow jacket on. She does. And so she's holding the scissors and a cord. She wants to cut the cord. Yes, she does. And so she wants to, this can be about somebody who feels bitter and lonely, or it could be somebody who's kind of maybe angry too, but kind of bitter and, sad, and they want to cut the cord. This reading is already about you maybe wanting to cut the cord because maybe you're craving somebody and you want new beginnings, right, with this person. We're going to get into it and discuss the possibilities, but this could be about, next to it is the death rites card, saying goodbye. I mean, we have somebody cutting the cord here next to the death rites card. Somebody, definitely wants to say goodbye to somebody. Interesting here, you have the vampire and the nun too. So, right, it's kind of a trip here. But we also have this thirst card. You could be wanting to cut the cord. Maybe you want somebody else to cut the cord, and you're craving this person because you want a new beginning. We have proposal over here too, right? And, in this reading, Capricorn, this could be somebody just doing this. It could be simple, right? I tend to overread the cards. I overanalyze everything, kind of, right? Yeah, and I only have one house in Virgo, right? Because Virgo does overanalyze. Yes, they do. But at least they reach good decisions, I would hope, right? Because of this analysis, right? Analysis is an intelligent thing to do. It is, right? But over here, Capricorn, you could be, or this person could be cutting ties because they're craving you or thirsting for you, and so they want a new beginning. This looks like a new beginning and an ending both. It sure does, right? Maybe you're not going to be a nun anymore, Capricorn. Maybe this is it, right? You're like, I'm going to go join the little vampires over here, and I want to watch tarot readings, so I can't be a nun anymore. Can you imagine? That's funny. You're watching tarot readings. I mean, it's a trip about nuns, because I know for a fact that these people at the top, it's all in the Bible too, these people at the top completely understand the Creator. They believe in intuition, they believe in the 5D, and they'll sit there and condemn you for it. They don't want you to have your psychic powers. That's what it comes down to. And that's what society tries to hide from you, that you could step into the 5D, right? They don't want that because it's about control. And no digs on the church, but it's always been about control for them. If you know history, all right? I'm not talking about your pastor or the priest around the corner. No, I'm talking about where the money is. Yeah. So let's get into the reading, Capricorn, because you could be saying, I'm trying to be a nun here, so leave me alone. Power and light. Let's see what we have. And, yeah, we're going to look at these cards here in just a minute. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. And this could be your person's reading. You have the Ace of Swords. What's on your mind is the Hermit. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. Maybe it is. This is the Angel of Reflection. Yeah, you're definitely here, reflecting. Let's see what we have. This reading could also be about, for some, it could be about, as I said, you're cutting the ties with somebody because you think possibly, for some of you guys, that somebody hears a couple scenarios in this reading. I don't usually really say that. I do kind of say that it could be a switched reading every time, like you're the person doing it and you're doing it to somebody, or vice versa. But in this reading could be a couple storylines. One of them could be that You might be cutting ties with somebody because you think they're like, they always have an obsession maybe with their own new beginning. Like they're always off doing an adventure. And you could be going, how could I have a relationship with this person? It's a possibility. And for some of you guys, this could be your person's reading and they're cutting ties with somebody. They want a new beginning with you and a proposal will be coming, right? Could be. Let's see what else we have. We haven't even looked at the reading down here, right? And I always say this is a reading unto itself. You know, these cards over here, the oracle cards. In your environment, Capricorn, is heartache or your person's environment, all right? Yeah, okay. It's interesting here with this death rights card that Capricorn, you could be maybe like honoring yourself. Like, I got to cut the cord here, right? I got to cut the cord with somebody here. Maybe because you're not having a new beginning with them and you want one, right? This is a trip reading. It is. Okay, let's look at, we have victory and the strength card here, right? And here's the beautiful African woman opening the lion's mouth, and she said, "Open your mouth, and I'm going to give you some. I'm going to give you some vitamins, and take that flea collar off. Take all these chemical things off." She's not the angel of healing. She's the angel of courage. You know, you could be dealing with Leo. And so you have the Ace of Swords, victory, courage. In order to have victory, somebody needs courage here, right? Because the Fool is reversed. These cards don't really read in the reverse, but, you know, we have to be able to read them in the reverse, especially with, you know, with the nun over here getting ready to cut the cord, right? Because there's something kind of serious going on. Definitely. This angel of innocence in the reverse, you know, this is the Fool. Somebody has to have courage here to have this victory. You could be cutting ties with somebody because maybe you think they're not going to have courage, possibly. And let's move this card to the upright, and let's see what we have. Dedication in the past. So somebody was in love with somebody. This is very clear. Yeah, and maybe both sides, right? The angel of reflections on your mind. This is Virgo. I mean, this is, you know, your introspection. We have sadness here, Capricorn. You might be feeling sad here. This is the Five of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups here. This is your concern. So, you know, you're either concerned that somebody's in a sad situation here. I feel like you wanted somebody to cut ties here, Capricorn, so you could be with them. Yeah. So you could have a new beginning with somebody here. You might have been dedicated to them in the past. They could have been dedicated to you. You're hoping for a new beginning right here, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, abundance. This could be also for some, Capricorn. This is a trip, because usually I call these readings more precisely, but this could be about you as well, like maybe cutting ties with somebody, but you're concerned about your financial abundance now. Yeah. And in your reading, you could be knowing that somebody else is very sad here because they're craving a new beginning with you. Yeah, as I said, this is a trip reading. And so let's see what else we have. And in your outcome here, which I just consider always part of the hopes and desires, because it's adjacent, and I consider it part of the whole reading, the collective. This is preparing. In a way, you could be just preparing for your own abundance here. So let's get some cards here, yeah, for Capricorn. Yeah, we're going to pick up the regular cards. And over here, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, in the reading, we have the Five of Cups. This is sadness. Right here is loss. We see the man sitting outside. This is the Five of Pentacles of the church. He has one leg. Yeah, poor guy, right? And so he's holding his baby here. We have the Hermit again. We have the Five of Cups again. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So, We have the only card that's not here is the Five of Swords with the fives, right? So there's some type of sad ending here. I believe there is. Let's see what they have to say about this Five of Wands here. This is competition. It is training. I just feel like you are you have preparation down here. You're either preparing like to kind of be on your own and you're just concerned about your abundance, but I feel like this is what you want. You want somebody to cut ties that you're really kind of thirsting for. Yeah, or you are just cutting ties with them, possibly. For some of you guys, you're cutting ties because somebody new is in your life. This is just, this is a trip reading to me. Okay, let's see what else we have here. And let's look at this reading here with these angels, right? Let's have a look at the Fool here, who is in the reverse, right? Yeah, there are no real reversals in this reading, but in this deck, right? They don't allow for that. No, what I mean by that is we have to interpret ourselves if we see it in the reverse. Okay, and so, you know, this card here, I feel like is the indicator here. The fact that it's in the reverse, somebody's not going after like what they should. Like they're not honoring themselves for a new beginning. I don't think this is you, Capricorn. This thirst card over here, you know, her lips are going to be real dry here, right? And and so they are dry. And this is somebody who is, you know, like thirsting for somebody, but they're sad. It's not a happy thirsting. Like they miss this person. So let's see what's on your mind. The Hermit, right? And this is the angel of reflection. They're all angels, Capricorn, because we know what you were up to this weekend. Yeah, we're hip to it. Let's see what it says here. Hopefully having fun, right? Angel of reflection. I create space to learn more about myself on my spiritual path. Yeah, that's what the Hermit does, right? He feels like he has to go, you know, live up on the mountain, off the grid. That would be the best because, you know, we just had a power outage here yesterday. And same thing last year, and I had to get myself a little generator, right? I pay all this money. And they were threatening it here. This is part of their plan to take away our energy. And it starts in New York and California. It does, you guys. Yeah. Sorry to say, but these bitches, it's called Agenda 2030. You can look it up. Go to my website, powerandlighttarot.com, and click on the America blog, and you will learn everything, not everything, but you will learn so much that you would never hear in the media because they're all planned and that's rigged and fake, right? The news. But let's get back to this, right? Capricorn, and this is dedication, not dedication, reflection and introspection. Let's get a card on this Angel of Reflection here. And we have the card of the Queen of Cups, sensitivity. Wow, I feel like Capricorn, you start with Moira here. You're a little bit sad in this reading about somebody here. I feel like Capricorn, whoever is in your reading here, like, you're kind of, there's this feeling in this reading where, well, you know, like where you're more in control in one way, like you're assessing this situation well. Somebody else here, I don't believe, like, I don't know, they're not like, maybe they're not honoring their lives with this card here, like, maybe they're like, they're not paying attention to their intuition and their life path, possibly, right? Some people still don't get it, their life path. We have the Death card, the Angel of Transformation here. Yeah. And this is what you want here with this transformation. Your concern is the Ten of Cups. This could just be your house, right? This could be your own happily ever after. Like, I'm concerned about that. And we have journeys. Yeah, you really wanted a journey and change and growth with this person. Five of Cups, sadness. Yeah, and you know what? It's also possible in this reading that you are cutting ties with somebody to have a new beginning. Like you are honoring your life. You're like, no, I can't stay here anymore, right? Let's see what we have here. We have heartache and the angel of blessings. This is the Hierophant in your environment. This is heartache. Sadness is over here, right? Wow. You see what I mean? We have in your environment is blessings and heartache. Yeah, this is a trip. Let's see what else. We have the abundance card with the angel of peace. This is temperance. You're hoping for peace and abundance. I feel like you're hoping for healing. I feel like Capricorn in this reading, you feel like this union should be blessed. Like you might be feeling like this person, possibly for some, it was not, somebody wasn't following like what the universe wanted for them, or their intuition, or like this new beginning that was being handed to them, kind of. Somebody wasn't, that's how you're seeing this. I feel like Capricorn, you're seeing somebody as weak in this reading. All right? Yeah, I feel like you're seeing somebody as weak. Like they could have this beauty. Right? We see the sad vampire next to the new beginnings card. They could have this. This could just be you having this and cutting ties with somebody. Because you're hoping for peace and abundance here. You are, and these blessings. And this could be you, as I said, you could be cutting ties with somebody, cutting the cord, and you just want to transform your whole life. Like, I don't want to look back, kind of, for some. We have preparation here. Preparation H, Capricorn. Just kidding. The Tower, angel of enlightenment here. Yeah, you want somebody to wake up and jump out of their tower, Capricorn. Yeah, you want this person. And you know, over here with Moira, you know, she's bitter and she wants to cut the cord, but this is about a huge change, right? Because here she is out in the cold and she's going to cut this cord. This is about a huge change and transformation. And let's see what we have over here with the Chinese cards, right? And right here we have new beginnings and proposal, and next to it is the sad craving. Yeah. So here's the woman with her baby, and you know, and this is fresh starts and fresh opportunities. And Capricorn, today we're going to call this reading based on the oracle spread. Yeah, we are. And this oracle spread says, in my opinion, you're going to have a new beginning with somebody. Or it is your own new beginning. This proposal too could be a business proposal or a romantic one. They're showing the ring, but it doesn't always have to be that. Because here you are hoping for abundance, and this could be financial abundance with this, the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, right? This symbol represents new beginnings in every part of your life. Yeah, you could be cutting ties with somebody here, but you could have a new beginning with them as well. You could be seeing it this way. You could be seeing it, well, maybe I'll have a new beginning with somebody later. But right now, I'm focusing on my financial. That's kind of how it looks here. And let's go to the proposal card. Yes, I thee wed, Capricorn. Let's see what it says here. Promising times await for lovers and singles. This time is right for love or business commitment, so dress to impress everywhere you go, as true love or career success is close by. You see what I mean? Yeah, we're going to go to the extended, Capricorn, because we need to here. We're not done with the operation on your person, right? Because clearly your person is here, and we haven't gone to the brain yet. No, we haven't started to perform a lobotomy on them if they need one. Because in this reading, you look like you think somebody's kind of weak. That's what I'm kind of getting here. So we're going to end the reading. The extended is going to be all on your person. A spread just for them and how they feel about you and what they want and, you know, what they're afraid of, what's coming in for them. We're going to look at the dynamic between you both, and we're going to see what they're afraid of, right? Yeah, we are. And thank you so much, you guys. And the link is below. I can't wait to see it, Capricorn. I want to see if you consider to see. You're seeing this person as, like, I feel like a little bit weak, whoever they are. And you're trying to focus on your courage and your strength moving forward. Like you go, I want to, I want to build my life up, right? And Capricorn is the 10th house of ambition. Yeah, it is true, right? So don't be ambiciosa, Capricorn, if you guys know what that means. I remember when I was learning Spanish, I go, well, that just means ambitious. No, it means like somebody who will do whatever it takes to get to the top. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. I can't wait to see your extended Capricorn. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.